I literally think that we found our next favorite ski destination.
Road trip!
Road trip.
Shoo.
Sure, she's gonna.
Where we're going?
Mammoth.
Do you know what's
First
in
time
Mammoth?
Is it woolly mammoth?
I found the place. It's called Mammoth. Everybody I know knows it already, but I've never been there. Well, we've never been there. It's going to take pretty much 5 hours. So
It's not
Max
gonna be
had to
5
run and
hours.
get some things. I had to exchange some new boots. Max bought me some boots for the snow.
Somebody hustled me and sold me
The last
a
night.
size too big.
Yeah, she fully lied to.
We're gonna go skiing. Are you gonna ski, Shoo?
Yes.
I'm actually really excited to check out the village and everything. I heard it's beautiful. We usually go to Big Bear before.
We usually go to We went once to Big Bear.
We try to do winter things, okay?
Ryan, have you done a toboggan?
Maybe when I was smaller.
Toboggan?
A what?
Wait, I forgot. What is a toboggan again?
I don't even know that word.
A toboggan is, you know, what you sit on and go down
Oh, like a
the
sleigh.
snow, like a sleigh, yeah.
A
sled.
To what?
I don't know how you spell it, but
Well, how do I say it?
toboggan.
Slowly so I can hear.
Toboggan.
Is it T-A-R? Shush, how do you spell toboggan?
T-O-B. Toboggan.
Toboggan.
T-A-R. Tar. Is there silent
wait,
R?
let
No,
me
there
just-
isn't.
Said it's an animal.
Toboggan? It sounds like it's an animal.
Toboggan is an obsolete term for a marmot. What is a marmot, baby?
I want to know the spelling, babe. The spelling. Can you give me-
Toboggan. Toboggan.
Toboggan.
Toboggan.
Toboggan.
Handcrafted traditional wooden toboggans, sleds, and handmade snowshoes in Minnesota.
You gotta go to Minnesota for some toboggans. T-O-B-O.
Yeah.
Tobo.
G-G-O-N.
Then G-G-E-N. O-N? G-G.
A-N.
I'm going to Mammoth Lakes to ride my toboggans.
No, it's toboggan.
You're saying it the wrong way.
I'm saying it the right way. You're saying it.
I probably am.
We're not huge skiers, but let me just say,
But we keep going to winter activities, and we've been to a lot of winter places.
I loved it. It was perfect. It had a village. It was so convenient with all the gondola rides. Everything was close by, and it was just the cutest, quaintest town, but like also like a little upscale.
It was just upscale enough that we didn't have to fly. It's right by where?
It says Yosemite.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm just
Well, obviously you're making fun of me. I don't know what I'm
not
saying wrong.
Yosemite, but Yosemite. I know Yosemite. I don't know Yosemite.
Yosemite. Like, I
Yosemite.
get it. It's just,
Is there
it's
like
way
a
of saying.
Vegemite? Oh, that's your guys.
Yeah.
Again, the realization of like California has everything really. Like we drove in 76-degree weather, then we made a left, went up the mountain for 45 minutes, and we're skiing for the next 4 days.
I can't believe this is California. Like,
This is California.
it feels like a different state.
What's the categories?
Any type of animal, like water animals, snow animals, any type.
Any type of animal.
What is that?
Is there an animal on X?
Oh, an X-ray fish.
Sure, X-ray fish. Mammoth Lakes, let's go.
This is Mammoth Lakes.
This is Mammoth Lakes.
So cute. Oh, look at all the kids playing in
What?
the snow. Big Christmas tree. Oh,
The village.
this is a village, all right?
We're in
Wow.
Now this is a lot of snow.
it. Old New York Deli and Bakery.
Ooh, bagels in the morning.
Oh, we're actually right above it.
Comfy cozy.
Exactly, snowy.
Trying to make you snowman?
Yes.
Yes, babies.
Yeah!
Yo, you ready to go to the village? Get some food? Mommy.
Yes, I'm just doing this text. Hi. It snowed also the second day for like even fresher powder.
Storm, it was beautiful.
Oh.
We got lucky.
Yeah.
Out of all the ski destinations that we've been to, this is the most convenient. I mean, everybody was saying how busy it was. It felt less busy than other times that we went to other places. Now Peter's in love with Mammoth.
I'm already looking at houses to buy there.
I personally feel like last 2 years-ish were a blink. It feels like the times when it was just the three of us, like, you know, you, me, and Shai, are long gone. And it was an awesome reminder that no, it doesn't, you know, we can do these things still with just Shai, but I did feel like I can't wait to have all boys be a part of this.
The whole idea was to take everybody. I was literally trying to find like a 6-bedroom, 7-bedroom house. Logistically, it just never would have worked. So that's why we just took Shai.
We saw families there that made it work, and we're like...
Well, we're still getting used to having 2 babies, you know.
You also were upset we didn't take Hachi with us.
I was very upset because there were so many dogs there.
And the reason why Peter didn't take Hachi with us to ski was because...
What?
Because we didn't get him his snowshoes on time. And Peter was worried that his little paws would not be okay.
Well, that wasn't the reason. Anyway, we got there and dogs were everywhere.
And I can't wait to take him to snow. Can you imagine him?
I know, boo-boos.
Boo-boos.
But we do have to get you some little snow booties, okay?
No, why? He's the best. Another reason for why this trip was fantastic is that this the first time we did it right. We booked the ski lessons for us. We did all the conventional things that young families do when they just start getting involved in ski activities.
Great, we're getting back to it.
How's it going?
We're doing the bunny slopes. And luckily we have a...
Karen is the best. Sure, you ready? And you know, I've documented it before. 10 plus years I'm trying to do something down the mountain.
Apart from fall.
2 years ago, we did some nonsense at night. It was Peter's great idea. I was like, yeah, let's go with everybody. I was like, you know where we're going?
My idea? It was your brother's idea.
And she said, yeah, Val said it's going to be okay. And we pizzaed our way down to a heart attack.
Oh, I fully flipped over. I did a couple somersaults. Jenna actually has it on camera.
I didn't think I was going to make it, honestly, at some point. But this trip, I was like, yo, I can ski, man. I can ski. I'm proficient. I'm sexy doing this. I was like, I felt it. I felt my butt was doing this, you know, the right thing. That, like, what is that called? What is that called when they go like
French fries.
What?
French fries. When the skis are French fries.
Yes, for babies. But when you're already...
Oh, I don't know what that's called. Skiing.
Doesn't matter. Yes, I was skiing. How was it?
It was great.
What a fantastic time.
Amazing.
What an amazing time. Shu, did you have fun? Shu, you had fun? Thumbs up?
He's white.
His wife. Mommy, are you good?
So good. This was the best. Should I look like a semi-pro coming down at one point or no, not at all?
I mean, you look way more comfortable than the last time we did it. Karen was fantastic.
Insane. The right amount of softness and patience. And then she was like, right, you guys are ready to go. Let's go up the mountain.
Remember when we had a lesson and you were hungover? And you had like, we had a 16
That was years ago.
16-year-old teaching us a lesson. But Peter was like, oh,
I had just vomited in the toilet. And I went out and I couldn't even stand up.
It was a night
anyway, that was
after.
A different story. This lady was like, okay, you can balance, let's go up.
And then the next day, we went out by ourselves in the blizzard.
Yeah, a blizzard came through.
It was awesome. It was gorgeous. It looked winter wonderlandy. But the glasses were fogged up. We couldn't see anything.
No, okay, say how it was. We
wanna
got
say
up
how it
there.
was.
I was on the chairlift. And I had ski glasses, not goggles, right? I don't know the difference between glasses and goggles, whatever. I just put something on my eyes. They were fogging up before I had even got off the chairlift. So I was wiping them like this, and I'm like going on the inside, trying not to die with the snow coming at my eyeballs.
I thought death was
and
imminent.
then I went down the mountain and had to keep stopping because I couldn't see where I was going. It was completely fogged. And I had a heart attack and I was like, oh, I can't see anything. And I was going to go. I sat down and I'm like, oh my God. And I was starting to tear up because I had PTSD about Big Bear.
So we made down the mountain a bunch of times. Every time Peter would go back in the shop and buy something new.
And the guy's like,
Oh yeah,
We
everybody's
went up
doing it.
without goggles on, and I said,
I'm from Australia.
yeah, well, of course I just, had to say that to not look stupid.
You also had a bright, what was that? Pink suit, gold suit?
Pewter is that sort of bronzy, goldy. Anyway, he's like, oh, you have the wrong tint. Because we had goggles, but there was the wrong tint. So we had to buy all new goggles for all the family.
Because when I was saying this is a requirement and a necessity,
But not yesterday, it wasn't a necessity.
Somebody stage right over here was stage left, rather, was saying, why are you being so difficult? Relax. It's just snow. Everybody's going to be okay. I'm like, what? No, you need a face mask and goggles. And then when you were up there, you were like, oh my God, I need face mask and goggles. I'm like, I said that. Hi, Mommy.
Yeah.
How are you?
Great. We learned something finally. Like we actually learned some tips and tricks.
No, I definitely caught a bug, and I can't wait to do it again. Except I turn around and I see Shai's friend go on the jump, and then I see Shai going, "Wah!"
He's like, Shai, let's do it.
And I'm like, he's not going. And I see Shai take off, and then I see him airborne, and I'm like, "Wah!" And in that moment, I see him go. I mean, he bounced a couple of times on his frontage. I don't know how the face was intact.
Kids are so resilient.
And they're just like kaboosh, kaboosh, kaboosh. Yeah. I thought I would have been dead. I'd have been dead twice. I'd have been dead, then come alive, and then die again. I had hysteric panic attack. I was like walking across the mountain on my skis. I was so panicked. I was like, oh no. But that's my PTSD from my unsexy ski injury.
I know, but once you see a child and they get up and they're fine, just quit the panic.
I was already in the panic mode. It was
hard
to get out of the panic mode. I couldn't see in my one eye, and he was sitting, and skis were everywhere. It was a lot.
Anyway, Shai was fine.
But it was a great experience. I had a fantastic time. What do you want to tell the mountain, Shush?
They're very snowy and snowy mountains.
Okay, your time is up. Mommy, what do you want to say to the mountain?
I want to say thank you to the mountains for giving me an incredible ski experience this time.
That was an amazing ski experience.
Really great.
Shai.
What?
What about your flight? What about your jump? How crazy was that?
That was gracefully majestic.
Gracefully majestic? I don't know.
So pretty.
It's amazing. It's so beautiful. Yes. Mammoth. I had another trip to Austin. It was to close out the year, our calendar year for a dance company, Dance With Me. And it was excellent, again, to just, in the midst of all the life that keeps happening with the new kids. And, my brother has his kid, and we live near each other, barely see each other type of stuff. But, it was nice to sort of reignite the three of us thing. It's me, my dad, and Val. It was excellent to see three men, not my dad and my brother and us being kids and him being elder, but we're partners in this business, in this industry, and it felt like a family trip, both, from that kind of perspective. I love them. And also it felt great from a business standpoint of we've been doing this together for a very long time. We love seeing our teachers and company members, but also students. Students are excellent. It's their stories. You sit here and you think about the business side of things mostly, but every now and again, we in our industry, we try to keep the finger on the pulse of what it's really for. And it's for a pastime that is so fulfilling for someone that they couldn't find it anywhere else. And that's how we treat dance. That's how we treat our company. It's an incredible time spent. And looking around, I think we've learned a lot. We know exactly what we're doing. We're a great little company. We've always had that, Pops is kind of overseeing stuff, and then Val and I, picking up slack where it needs to be picked up, and whether it's jumping into a line dance and do some stuff, whether it's to kind of just mingle. My job nowadays is just to be around, be present, be a part of it. I love teaching, flying around and teaching, but also love gathering at these events just to kind of like bump shoulders and see everybody. And we started this company and we beat onto the idea of the family environment. Amazing time. We have an 8-year-old.
Oh, hold on.
It's because we have also 5 months old. You have an 8-year-old now.
We have an 8-year-old. I cannot believe that. It feels like he's already 10. The party was a success. It was beautiful. We timed it right. 2 hours of bowling. I can't tell you how happy I am that we just did a little intimate gathering.
It just took 8 years for us to get to this point right here, because every gathering prior to now was like, it has to be big so he can remember this. It's for Shai. Don't you love him? I'm like, no, he's turning 2. He won't give a about his birthday. And so now he's turning 8. He's like, it was excellent. We timed it perfect. 2 hours in and out. You make me so proud the way you sound now.
Well, he has to have some bigger birthdays, but this was just, it was too hard to navigate and organize this year with the babies. And honestly, it was just a lot with Christmas, New Year's, his birthday coming up. It was just a lot. So.
But it's going to be a lot every year. It's the same every year.
And that's why we did something smaller. And very last minute, I literally sent the invitations out 5 days before the party.
Yep. But another thing is that it's also like a competition now. It's not a competition, but it feels like classmates and friends, they also have their birthdays. And so now this one did her birthday there, but why don't we do this birthday there? And I'm like, this is too much. Happy birthday to you. Go! Yay!
The only thing I thought about was that we didn't do, what are the gift bags? Party favors. I usually do like the best party favor bags and really kind of go all out. And this year there were none.
No, it's not a red carpet event. Kardashians also have 6 Christmas trees in their house, but that's a little, overkill.
It's more than 6. I think Kim probably has like 20 in her house.
If you're going to go chop down a forest just because you want to recreate the environment inside of your house, what are we talking about? Come on. I'll see you guys.
Bye, guys. Bye.
All right, let's do it here.
Happy birthday, Shai.
Did you have a great time?
Yeah.
Did you have a great time?
I had a great time because I didn't have it was so easy. 2 hours. Right, Push?
Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
All right, go in the car. But it was like herding cats.
That's because you just like water all the time.
It's not an order all the time. It's because this is just...
Yeah, it's like herding cats. When you have more than 3-4 kids, it turns into a
You're ready for
zoo.
two more burgers a year, every year.
Yeah, because we're going to make it 2 hours long and other people are going to clean up.
You're going to run out of bowling hours.
Everyone does bowling for that reason.
Good luck.
Love you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hi, Bubbles.
No, you get him. I have this guy.
Oh,
He thinks he's the baby.
oh. Did you eat? This is Milan, and
this is Hachi.
he's a lover. He's probably our sweetest child right now.
What about this one?
Yeah. Oh, he's so beautiful. He's got that true Cancer energy. Just like me.
Yeah, not between hours of 5:30 and 7. One word to describe
Shai.
each of them.
I was going to say extrovert for Shai,
Shy,
but not always. It's a lot of things.
Shy is sweet.
Sensitive,
Shy's a lot,
extrovert. Shai is very kind. He's very kind to his friends. Very curious boy. So
He's
many
very
questions right now, and I love that. This age is a great age.
What about Rio?
Rio is
Crazy.
crazy right now.
Yeah.
And I can use maybe the word extrovert with him.
Rio
Like
is
he's very
super crazy. He'll sit like a boss. I call him boss baby.
Rio runs the house. Yeah, he's the one.
Yeah.
Hi,
And I don't know about this one yet.
Just calm. He smiles at everybody. His energy is just so pure.
He's very chill. I love you. I love you. Boom, 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 boom. boom, boom. Whoop diddy boop, bada beady beady beady. Whoop diddy boop, diddy beady beady beady. Hey, Macarena.